All right, today we've got one of, I think, the most underrated bottles that is out there on the shelf and has been out there for a long time at barrel strength. This is Wild Turkey Rare Breed, and they've done some package improvements over the years, but this is essentially the same Wild Turkey mash bill. It's a blend of 8, 10, and 12-year-old whiskeys, and it just absolutely kills it and delivers a classic Wild Turkey bourbon profile at a fantastic proof, and it's always available. That's one of the other big deals about this whiskey. I would tell you, if it was announced today that this was an allocated product, you would see the price double and triple, and it would disappear from shelves immediately. Why this one isn't purchased all the time, I don't know, but this is a fantastic, great, super premium but value whiskey. So I've always enjoyed drinking Rare Breed, and I'd like to get to it right now. So okay. So right off the bat, you're gonna get a really nice hit of like fresh caramel, like caramel candies. You get orchard fruit, so you get that apple pear aroma. And then you get like the sweeter and the maltier notes a little bit after that. You get a little bit of biscuit, you get a little bit of honey, and then you get some cornbread actually, which is really kind of interesting. All right, let's give it a taste. It's got one of the best viscosities of any bourbon out there. It's so rich and oily and heavy in a really good way on the mid palate. I mean, this whiskey really has a lot of weight. Oh man, it's got pepper, it's got baking spice, it's got the oak spice going on, it's got a little bit of like a chocolate zest, chocolate orange, red fruit, raisins going on, like dates and like sweet raisins and dates. Like rich and oily, but sweet at the same time. It's really fantastic. Creamy vanilla, creamy caramel, and then boom, it just kind of like that richness, that weight, that viscosity, that oil, it just kind of moves you into the spice. So then on the tip of your tongue, you get that cinnamon, you get that baking spice. Yeah, what I can't get over with this whiskey is just the weight of the palate. Where does that come from? Maybe they, I think they put it in, I think their actual barrel entry of where they put the new make into the barrel is lower than the standard 125. So you're never gonna see these when they're barrel proof, and these are in batches, but you're never gonna see a batch like north of 125, 130 like you might see with some Heaven Hill single barrel offerings. It's always gonna be a little bit lower, kind of in the more tradition of 107 being like the old barrel proof number. This is more in that range, or sort of between that and what we have today, which is insanely high proofs. This is right on the money, and it's just got such a traditional flavor profile, and it's one of those whiskeys that tastes the same as it did 10 years ago. It's as good, if not even better than it was 10 years ago. So they've maintained the integrity of this whiskey through price increases, through age statement changes, through label changes. Like, it's just continued to be so consistent and get even better, actually. So this is a fantastic whiskey. Can't say enough good things about this bourbon. I mean, to me, this is a Hall of Fame bourbon. not because it's once in a lifetime, but because it is a fantastic, delivers the goods whiskey that you can go out and buy today. It's so freaking good. So anyway, that is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Cheers.